Okay, today is August 7th, 2026. The time is 2:50 a.m. and let's get a.m. HST and let's get started with today's video. Okay. Alright, let's see. Just gonna put the go. Okay, so I'm back from vacation and I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do today, but or talk about today, so let's get started. I guess. So So that was a fun trip. I had a good time over there, and met some friends, and yeah, just chilled for most of the time because it was hot as hell out there. But I can't complain because it was good company. Um, yeah. So with regards to what's gonna happen in the future, I don't know. I might visit them again, but there are things that I probably wouldn't share, uh, but there's also things that I will share. So yeah. Um, I will share that we did have a good time for most of the time. Not many hiccups in terms of like traveling, like connecting flights and stuff, but it was a good time nonetheless. There's plenty of talks, plenty of like stories that were shared, and stories that were made, like memories to be had, and like stuff like that. So with that in mind, I think I will continue to like, just try to like sum up the vacation as much as I can. Also, just try to figure out what I've got going on here because, like, like I was kind of like gone for a bit and like, you know, just wanted to do things. So in case you didn't see the previous video, I visited Phoenix, Arizona, and had just a great time. It was good. It was good. And yeah, just had a great time to be honest. I'm now back at my usual setup. I I have like I don't really know what I do, but goodness, I'm trying to like stay up all night so I can like reset my sleep schedule and stuff because I slept all day today, unfortunately. But I did work a little bit, so there's that, I guess. There is that. I think I did some room crafting over there, quite a bit actually, and we increased the stack of nature runes to this much, so that's cool. It's about 26 to 25.6 mil at the moment, down from about 171 GP each, down to like 159 GP each. So yeah, if we just check the current prices of the nature runes, it should say 159, down from like. So yeah, there's that. There is that. It is a decent stack of nature runes, but not as good as like the incremental increases that I really want to go for. Really want to go for about like 100k nature runes per like per like to be like just going 100k nature runes at a time rather than something like unreasonable like saying something like 1 mil GP or going for straight for like 10 mil GP. I mean 10 mil nature runes at a time. So yeah, that's cool. I guess just focusing on middle steps rather than the larger steps. As for other things that are going on, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure yet. Entirely sure. Um, We're playing on the green helm. Well, yeah, it's now a green helm, so it's no longer a blue helm. So yeah, we're just what's it called? Just relaxing us too. Oh no, I guess just chilling, I guess, for now. It's like I got bitten by a mosquito. That's unfortunate. Anyways, I've been kind of progressing on the green helm. Um, as you know, green bussin is no longer green helm, so and our blue helm got changed to a green helm on my other account that I absolutely refuse to name. And yeah, so we're now green helm. I've been doing a lot of progressing on that. Got a fire cape recently. Got some other essential items like the rune pouch and the herb sack. Not sure what else I gotten recently, but yeah, progression is still ongoing. So yeah, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah. As for other activities that I've been up to, yes, I did go to Phoenix, Arizona. It was hot as hell. Did some IRL activities like going around, visiting the Sonoran Desert and stuff. And cooked some really good food, actually. We cooked pretty well over there and we ate pretty well. We ate some good food, we had delivery a few times, and it was mostly a chill session where just trying to escape from our day-to-day lives and just focusing on being around each other and seeing how we vibe together. So that was really quite the experience. It's really quite the experience, and it was much needed as well for all of us who met up, all of us who we had met, all of everyone who had contributed to the wellness of the entire trip. Was very good. It was it was really nice actually. It's really nice to to connect with them. And I genuinely think I think I could like spend a little more time over there thinking about them, hanging out with them, catching out, stuff like that. So would do it again. I would do it again. Even if it's in the blistering heat, as long as we have air conditioning, I'll be fine. Yeah. As long as there's air conditioning, it's always a good time. And it was, because there's always air conditioning over there, which is really, really cool. Really cool. Something about having air conditioning, regular air conditioning, it's like all the time air conditioning, it's just nice. It's just a nice thing to have, I appreciate that a lot. Plus, the air quality was somewhat good for most of the time. There weren't any like insane dust storms or anything because it is Phoenix, as you know. Like the weather does get a little, presumably, it gets like it's kind of wild out there during like, especially during monsoon season, I guess. Because I've heard news of people like being stuck out there for hours, out in the snow or desert. But like, we didn't have that problem, which is cool, which is absolutely cool. I was there. I was walking around at some points, like during the early mornings when the sun wasn't really quite up, and during the cloudier weathers. During the cloudier weather, like had a, um, I had been actually like felt some rain, which is like unheard of at like the desert, like in a place like Arizona. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Other things that we've done, went sightseeing, had a few stays at a few different places, and enjoyed our time for the most part. And got to see a lot of places, visited some local spots, had some local craft beer, local craft. I don't know. Anyways, had some nice like local beer stuff, and like I don't know, it was a good time. It was a good time for the most part. So happy to have shared that time with them. Happy to have sent that time with them. Just overall had been like really wholesome. Actually, it felt fulfilling. Like, it felt like I was actually getting stuff done and stuff. Like so it was just good. It was just good. Unfortunately, this mosquito bite now is probably beginning to bother me, but it's okay, whatever. It is okay for now. As usual, I have the normal setup here. Yeah, I think I'll share the profile with you now. Probably would probably like uninstall some of the inventory setups, but if you're willing to like share if I'm willing to share the profile, then I with you guys, then I'm sure you wouldn't mind the inventory setups either, the equipment setups. So I think I'll do that anyways. I think I'll keep everything and all the tiles and all the other bits and bobs on the profile, the rune light profile that I'm using with you. So yeah, is this Niles or Giles? It's Giles. It's cool. What did I get? Kebab. Okay. Good kebab. I still have the fox out because I think actually this is my most favorite pet that I have so far. The account. Like I have the heron pet and also the beaver and like the squirrel as well. So like, and I think out of the three, I think I like the fox the most. Not the beaver, not the heron, maybe the squirrel. Squirrel's up there, but not quite not quite as special to me as the fox is. Fox is kind of cool. Definitely very cool. I love the fox. I might keep the fox for a while, you know. But yeah, it is pretty cool to have the beaver pet finally because like I think how was it like how much XP? Maybe like 1 mil post XP. Like 1 mil post XP. Like I guess it just wasn't for me to like continue grinding woodcutting every day. But rather, it's me runecrafting toward a runecrafting pad, I guess. Until then, it's like I have a fair bit amount of runecrafting XP, but whether or not I'll be like a little too motivated after receiving the runecrafting pad, it's kind of up to question because like because you know, it's just like it's just like it's just like I've been doing this runecrafting thing for so long, and runecrafting is easily my favorite skill. And along with like Slayer, like I like Slayer, I like what else do I like? I like construction. I don't train construction at all, but like I like runecrafting for what it is. Like having the craft cape, really like makes the game really playable for me, and like it's viable for me to like actually do this in long sittings because like the rhythm of getting runecrafting alone is really fun to me. So yeah. Sorry, I just had to send this message really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Just had to send a quick message. Just had to send a quick-ish message. And, as for whatever the heck is going on, I guess I have a fridge cam for you. It is a mess though, so I would like to warn you that the fridge cam is gonna maybe take up a little bit of space in terms of like, you know, pixels, I guess. I don't know. Pixels you may or may not want to see, but like, put the fridge cam on if there's any more activity. It's like she's just chilling right now. Don't want to feel like I'm bothering her or something, you know. But yeah, it is kind of nice to have the fridge cam there occasionally, but like having it around all the time is just not very happy for me because like fridge is alone and guinea pigs are social creatures and like they're not very territorial, but they can be. But like introducing another guinea pig might be a little bit of a challenge for me because like I just can't do it at the moment. And ideally, I have another guinea pig so they can keep each other company. So yeah, and I can't do that for fridge, unfortunately, because fridge is I don't have enough space in my place to like be able to like handle providing for another guinea pig. And I also have to socialize them. I also have to like keep them introduce them to each other and stuff. So I can't do that. So I'm thinking of like giving up fridge entirely. Because I want Fridge to have a better life. I want Fridge to have the life she deserves. I just want the best for her. You know? Unfortunately, like, it just is the case for me right now, is that, I can't handle two guinea pigs right now. Can't handle it. I hate to say this because, Fridge has been around for, like, with me for, like, 2 years. Or a year now. It's been a year. I don't know why I said two. Well, she's been around for a year, but she's been in my life for about a little less than that. She was born around she was 10. She was half a year old when I got her. And when I got her, it was like November of last year. So we can say it's been about like 8 months. Been about 8 months since I've been with her. But she's been on the planet for like about a year or so. Maybe I can find a different place for her. Maybe I can actually move some stuff around, so she can, uh, have more space to like hang out and stuff. Because I do have some like room to make for her in my place, but like I don't know. I probably have to figure stuff out from there. Just wondering like if or when I can actually like get this thing going for her because like I really do want another guinea pig, but at the same time I don't know if I'd be able to handle it, but like I know I can probably handle it if I allocate my time a little bit. You know, I think actually, I think sometimes though, having two guinea pigs instead of one is actually easier. I like to think of that sometimes. It's not easier on the wall, but certainly it's easier for me. Like at least, imagining that she has company and like someone to hang out with and stuff. So I definitely wanted to get her like a male companion, but can't afford like having guinea pig children, you know. And I can't, my wallet can't handle like having another like neutered or spayed, a spayed guinea pig at the moment. But you know, I only really needed to fix one of them, so fixing one of them would run me a bit over budget. So, yeah. But having a sorority might not be so bad either. You know, having two guinea pigs. So, two female guinea pigs. You know, you know, you know how it goes. As for other news, I think I've been doing okay. Been trying to like, you know, make this glow up happen, and like, you know, just make my transition as soon as smooth as possible. But I don't really like talking about that nowadays, considering like the state of the game and like the face of Jagex and whatnot. But like, you know, it is what it is, and I have to deal with it. You know, it's not the happiest feeling, but certainly is a feeling, if anything. So yeah, no, how it goes. I'm not gonna clean the cage because I'm gonna get this video out as soon as possible. Immediately, I clean the cage, right? So, I definitely don't want guinea pig babies at the moment. So I can't handle it. But as for other things, I can probably handle two guinea pigs and one, but not one emotionally distraught guinea pig. That makes any sense, you know? I want the guinea pigs to be happy. I want the guinea pigs to like feel like they have a home here. But like this guinea pig alone isn't having. She's not. She needs to have a friend. She needs to have a friend, have like a bit of a, you know, social time with another friend. I totally understand that, actually. I need to get another guinea pig. But like sometimes having two guinea pigs is easier than having one, and you know, it's whatnot. It's like, you know, I'm really honestly considering it and like fighting whoever says that I can only have one and shit. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You know how it be. You know, like it just how it is. So, with me and taking care of stuff. You know? So, you know, I'll honestly try to consider like getting another guinea pig and like, you know, trying to like, you know, just making Fridge's life a little easier. You know? So there's the guinea pig bit. As for other things that have been going on, I don't really know. I missed a week here in Honolulu, so I am kind of like lost as to whatever the hell's going on or whatever had happened. Not that I really care that, you know, still care somewhat about the local news, you know. So yeah, so you know, just so I know that. Just so I know. But been hanging out. Hanging out today. I had just one beer and like a lot of caffeine today, so I can stay up and like reset my sleep schedule. So it has been going well, but like I did sleep all day, so that might be the reason why I feel inclined to like reset my sleep schedule. So yeah, there's that. There's that. But anyways, goodness. I'll be sometimes though. You know, I'll be. Yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of cooked right now. It's already 24 minutes in, but like I'm got 25.3 KXP so far. So we're looking ahead of schedule right now. Maybe fridge cam, maybe a little peek at the fridge cam. It's a mess though, so brace yourself for impact. It's a mess. It's a mess in Fridge's cage right now because like Fridge had recently gotten 2 bundles of hay to give to her, and she ate like probably less than 10% of those each, maybe even less. So yeah, just be prepared. I'm turning the ring camera and you're gonna cringe so hard. Oh, I'm cringing too now. I have to reset the view really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, there's the fridge cam. Like I said, like I expected, like, there's nothing going on, so I'll just turn it back off. And it's also a fucking mess, so don't want to leave an eyesore up on camera, I guess. But it's okay. It's okay. All good. We're just chilling. We're almost there to the goal. Almost there. I believe we haven't made any errors yet or mistakes in runecraft and grind this today, so yeah. See how that goes. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, I suppose. This will be quite quick, actually. This will be quite the short video, so I hope I can get this out as soon as possible. I will be subtitling this video as per usual. As usual, as of like 2 videos ago. Like, see you on the other side, I guess. See you in the comments if you're so inclined to leave a comment and stuff. It's yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice, and like it's gonna be cool to like subtitle it and stuff because I do enjoy subtitling. Just putting subtitles on the video, so like it's a decent amount of work. It's probably like a 2-hour-long job, but for me at least. But like you know, it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah. Anyways, we're nearing our goal. We have probably about 4 trips to go. See how it goes from there. We will see how it goes. Be right back once again. Back. Okay, we're almost there. Got about 3 more trips to go. Or 2. I don't remember. Maybe it's 2 or 3. Maybe it's 2. Maybe 3. Oh yeah. Another thing about being back here is the ping. Fortunately, I am on like okay-ish ping instead of like phenomenal ping. So that's a little unfortunate. That's a little saddening, but regardless of very like non-issue here, I guess. So it's alright. Like it's not terrible, but it's alright. I guess it's not terrible, but it's alright. So yeah. Yeah. We'll see if this gets us to 30k exactly. No, we got 1 more trip to go. So let's do 3 more trips. 3 more trips from like 28.8k. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy the video, and like as usual, like I'll try to be posting this at my own discretion, like as often as I can. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Editing process is now about a 2-hour-long job, so you might see a little less videos from me. But either way, I hope you all have a nice rest of your night or day or whenever you're watching this. And the time is 3:22 a.m. HST, and the date is still August 7th, 2026. And I hope you all have a nice rest of your day.